This is everyone's first time against an S-rank monster, isn't it? I get why you'd lose hope after seeing such a strong team taken out. But Team Songak died because they broke down mentally after trying to fight back. So stay calm and focus on simply surviving. But isn't this your first time too, sir? How can you be so calm? I've encountered and defeated more S-rank monsters than I can count. Just not in this life. There is one thing different about this Legia though. 2 years from the time I'm currently at in this life, it suddenly broke into node headquarters and took the lives of 39 node regulars. At the time of the attack, I was out on a mission in the wastelands, and it was only after the situation was resolved that I learned about it. But here, we've discovered it before any of that has happened. If, like the other cohorts, we just dealt with a few mermaids and gone back, it would have delayed it from appearing. Whether this shift in the story is a positive or a negative, it'll all depend on my actions, damn it. But still, that's kind of odd. Isn't it a general rule that there is only one of each S-rank monster? If this Legia creature was destroyed 5 years ago in New Zealand, how is it here now? Good question. Look through the gap there at the rock face the thing's buried in. Make sure you aren't seen though. Peek. Wait, what? It almost looks like a magic circle. What could that be? No, that's exactly what it is. Do you remember what we learned about magical type abilities? Only theoreticals, being so rare. Not one of our fellow trainees had them. The magic circle there is probably used by the Western Awakened to seal monsters. A spell, so to speak. Spells and magic circles. The more I hear, the more it sounds like a fantasy. That's why it's treated so differently from the other types of abilities. Similar to voodoo dolls, rain dances, dark magic, animism, shamanism. It sounds like something from a fairy tale. But if that awakened could seal an S-rank monster, wouldn't that make them S-rank themselves? That's a good assumption. Also, that's not all. Remember how I said these caves felt like they emerged from somewhere else? Creating these tunnels would have taken a psychic awakened too. That means there were at least 2 S-rank awakened. Besides Node, there's only one group with that much talent. So it was OA that trapped Legia down here. That's vile. Why did they do it in a foreign country, beneath someone else's base? This is just a theory, but it may not have been intentional. No matter how bad the relationship between OA and Node is, dumping an S-rank monster on the other side would be an act of war. Maybe they originally planned to bury it beneath the Pacific. It wouldn't have been easy to transmit it to the appropriate location even for an S-rank awakened. Basically, they may have just sent it to the wrong coordinates. Shipping off a monster is already comedic enough, but to the wrong location? Pfft. A shipping error, that's rich. Glad the tensions dropped a bit. Grace. Damn it. It's breaking free from the seal. Once it starts walking, there'll be no hiding from those beams. There's no time. We have to get out of here as quickly as possible. Whatever it takes, I've got to find its weakness. Wrap the remaining half of Su Bongwan's body. Now's my chance while it's busy eating. Core shot. Explode, you damn beast. Even a core shot inside its jaws didn't take it down. God, even a core round doesn't do the trick. Commander. Your arm. I had to forego the shield to shoot the core round. At least the jump meant only my arm got hit. I'll heal you. Lift, don't waste your core. You'll need it to get free. Huh. Behind you. Who knew that there would be another passage like this? The beam must have knocked away the rock and revealed it. Wait, what's with those expressions? They think I just leave them and run off. TSK, do I look like the type who'd use them as bait so I can get away? Why do you think I didn't run to where you guys were hiding to begin with? I'll get its attention. You all get yourselves down that tunnel. When I say to run, you make for the exit. Sven's moonlight blade. It's focused on the sword blast. Now. Run. Right. Acceleration. There. Though I can't put up my shield, using my speed ability means I can move faster than the beam. The beam's force is becoming stronger. The cave's walls are starting to come down too. If the tunnel collapses before they can get through, what are you waiting there for? We will leave together. This time, we'll distract it. Hurry into the tunnel, sir. That's touching and all, but you getting clear helps more than anything else. Sven's detonation blade. Wait, what are you doing? The roof's caving in. Sir. At least let me stay with. It wiped out a team of rank 1 hunters. How would you help? Getting word to headquarters is the only thing you can do. Great, was that last beam too much? It's all coming down. Ack. What's that sound? It's like the sound the mermaids made. Wait, the mermaids. I see. So it used the sound to control the mermaids. If I don't do something, a pack of mermaids will be joining the party. What a mess. I have to get out of here quickly. Now, Captain Lee's upper body, the thing just can't stop eating, huh? Oh, I see. Because that's its true nature, so it's a superfeeder type. It's a monster that consumes human flesh and converts it into energy. Its energy levels must have been low since it hasn't eaten after being imprisoned. By consuming Team Songak, it's rebuilding its strength. That's why it didn't just blow us away earlier. It lacked the strength to get free from the stone and was trying to build up the beam force needed to break free of the seal. Once it has eaten them all, it'll break free. The only bodies left are Sakura and the remaining half of Captain Lee. I've got to hurry. Huh. Wait. The type that becomes stronger the more it eats. I have the same one myself, the ability to devour others' cores. The murderers, the traitors, and my fallen comrades. If I'm able to steal the powers of S-rank monsters, that'd be a game changer. I'd be able to turn the war with the monsters on its head. Core absorption. Gra. Acceleration. That was a mistake. It doesn't work on monsters, and I lost core in a fight where even wasting 1% is too much. Now that it's finished consuming Captain Lee's corpse, it'll be free of the rock in no time. And now, it's after Sakura's body. I have to stop the bastard from eating it. I'll have to put as much core as I can into this one. Now. Sven's moonlight blade. Nice. Severing a part of an S-rank monster at my level is quite the achievement. Even if it isn't at full strength yet, it's... Damn it, too early to celebrate. The beam's now strong enough to break through the stone. It's 20 meters back to the tunnel we entered from, but I'll have to risk it. It's sure to fire the beam once I turn tail though, isn't it? I'll have to figure out the layout and calculate the distance. Core scan. So it bends twice in quick succession. If I use the S-bend to my advantage, I can avoid the beams. I've only got 40% of my core reserves remaining, so my acceleration and core shield timing have to be perfect. Lower body strength boost. Acceleration. I've got to dodge the beam without using any extra core. There, the first curve. Core shield. I made it through the second attack. It's the mermaids. Hurry. The cave won't stop shaking. I don't know what's happening, but we have to hurry. Mermaids? What the heck is happening? We'll have time to think about that later. Just run. The mermaids seem to have come from the tunnel that was behind Sunwoo. These tunnels were originally military fortifications, so the tunnels must have originally been interconnected, right? Though they were sealed over time, the quaking must have reopened them. And that means there must be other holes now too. HRGH. I'll stay and fight them. We need to keep running till we can all join back up, they'll catch up with us anyway. It's better to stop and face them. But look at how many there are. There are more than 20 of them. Commander Sunwoo stood and fought Legia to protect us. I won't chicken out either. So stubborn. If you go down, they'll catch up with us anyway. I'll stay and heal you from here. Lexi, you're in the support unit too, aren't you? Can you help out a little? It's not yet time. Not time. But why not? What kind of ability must she have to be so dead set on hiding it like this? And what was Sunwoo thinking when he decided to bring her along? Shank HRGH. Graph. I've made Sina use her abilities again. Just how many times has Sina had to heal me already? I wanted to protect her, but I've only just made her use up more core. Kriek. Charge. Core shield, Hyaoa. HRGH, I don't have enough core to maintain the shield, Tremble. I've always prided myself on being the strongest in our class, but I was wrong. Wound recovery is slowing, I'm running out of core. Touch. Whoosh. FSH. My wounds are suddenly healing faster. Something just happened, didn't it? Lexi. Ugh. But my core is just about out. Touch. Shine. My core has fully recharged. Haya. Haya. Slash. Not only has my core recovered, but I feel stronger than ever. How is this possible? Slash. Are you alright, Lexi? Yeah, I'm okay. Now I remember. She's a charger, an awakened ability that defies categorization. It allows her to supplement others' reserves with her own core. So earlier when she moved and spoke so little, it was because she was saving her energy. Whenever I'd ask Sun Wu about her, he'd just change the subject. That's why her abilities didn't come to mind immediately. But it's not that he wasn't interested in her abilities. If anything, it seemed more like he had a strong interest in cultivating them. But why is he hesitant to talk about her? What could he be hiding? Do the two of them have some sort of secret? Hiya. Ha, that was the last one. You good? Rumble. These vibrations. Sun Wu must still be fighting the Legia. What should we do? Sprint gra. Flash. Leap. Phew. Rumble tremble more quaking. It's becoming worse by the minute. Crumble. Crash. You two, careful. Watch your heads. Quickly, this way. I'll put up a core shield. Mumble I won't make it. Shovug. Lexi. Cena. Oof. Maiden. Lexi. No. Core shield. Lexi. Sift dig. Sub-Commander, you'll hurt your hands. We can't just leave her. Ha. Clink. Cena's digging so hard she'll tear her fingers to shreds. Croc. Was that, Legia? It sounded like the mermaid call. Sun Wu said that Legia was controlling the mermaids, didn't he? If this is the sound used to call them, then let's go. We're the only ones who can tell the outside what has happened here, so we can't let them take us down. Besides, it might be even worse if the mermaids don't come our way. Holes have opened up, leading to other tunnels. If we leave them like this, the mermaids could swarm toward the entrance where we first came in. The trainees watching the gate are still recovering after the battle this morning. Thinking they've already dealt with the mermaids, they'll be caught completely unprepared, won't they? Let's hurry. We can't waste a single minute. We have to let them know right away. Clack clatter. Crumble. Ha, ha, I thought I'd been buried alive. At this point, there's no telling when the whole complex will come down. Is it calling the mermaids again? Wait, something's off. I heard it call to the mermaids before I was out of the rubble too, but I haven't seen a single one of them yet. As the walls and roof came down, it messed up the course of the tunnels. Then are they heading the same way as Cena and the others? Damn it. Even walking is hard. Ha. Lexi. Thank goodness she's still alive, she's not hurt, so she must have passed out from core exhaustion. But she was with Hyun and Cena, so why is she here alone? Wake up, battery. HHNGH. I'm not your battery. What in the world is she saying right now? Is her exhaustion causing hallucinations? It looks like she's had to give away all her core. Oof. Snap out of it. It's me, okay? You. How did you get here? I see, so the roof came down and separated you from the others. Thank you. If you hadn't given them your core, the two certainly wouldn't have had enough left to survive. Still as cold as ever. Care for some guard jerky? It tastes like trash, but there's nothing like it to help you recover your core. Chomp. Yuck, pretty tough to handle since you haven't had it for a while, huh? Funny, isn't it? Wastelanders like us grow up eating guard meat, but just months of decent node food, and we can barely stomach it. I don't know why you keep your distance from the other node trainees. But it would be nice if you'd let your guard down with us, your team. For better or worse, we're working together. Wouldn't it be a relief to trust us to have your back? Munch chew. I thought she was opening up, but nothing has changed. Anyway, hurry and eat that so you can refill your core. Battery. Knock it off. I'm not your battery. You people never change. You talk big about being comrades, but all you want is someone to refill your core. You're the same as the rest. Now my patience is wearing thin. I made myself bait and risked my life too, you know. If all I cared about was your ability, wouldn't I have just let Legia eat you? Remember the thing with the puppet master? I know you lost consciousness then, but you must have heard back at headquarters, right? When Captain Maiden died and you were captured. We lost not only the branch manager who tried to get you back, but the team leader who led the mission. Completely in the dark, I was left to find a node inspection team. I did that to save you, but all you can say is, damn, I don't even have the core energy to scold you. After I had my awakening and discovered my ability. The only hunters I ever knew were just the bastards who dragged me back and forth between districts, and I saw them fight and die over me. Some would approach under the guise of kindness, but that kindness always came with a cost. At the same time, they all called me the same nickname. Battery. Only one person was different, Captain Maiden. The captain protected me from the other awakened and asked for nothing in return. She was like a mother to me. I'd heard from Sina about Maiden. Captain Maiden, she said that when Captain Lee left the training center in protest, Maiden had followed him. The two of them weren't even close, and yet despite her guaranteed future, why do you keep following me? 'Cause I feel like it. She'd rebel against Node with him, which completely shocked him. That's how she ended up out in Sector 14 and became the captain of a hidden team. It's there that she looked after the orphan Mr. Kim had taken in, as if she was her own child. When I was little, I ended up alone in the wastelands, and I spent my days desperately hiding from the monsters and murderers. Mr. Kim took me in when I was a little boy as well. I guess it's funny for me to say this now. But he was like a father to me. Just like you and Maiden. And it's not just me. Arung, Minnie, Winter, Hyun, and even Sina. They all had those who were like parents to them, people they lost. Many of your classmates have been through a lot as well. So won't you open up a little and trust us? And I promise, no one here is going to call you their battery ever again. I'm sorry for everything that happened. In my past life, Lexi was drafted into Node as soon as she had her awakening. She lived a relatively comfortable life. She was widely known by her nickname, Battery, and she was proud of it. To think that somehow that same nickname would be related to a painful memory here in this life. You never know with people. With different experiences, the same person's life can completely change. I know that better than anyone. Boom. These tremors, where are they coming from? They sound like some giant's footsteps. Wait, a giant's footsteps. That bastard freed itself from the seal. Kriya. Lunge. Splat-ok. Yank. Kayak. Rip. Ha, ha, too. Man, this is annoying. Where do these things keep popping out from? Squad leader, this is getting dangerous. We have to fall back and bar the gate. What do you mean? I'll kill the bastards myself. Another one's coming. Wobble teeter. Again. Good, let me at it. Pierce. Ha. Ha, ha, we have to get word to base. Sub-commander. Hyun. Slump. So an S-rank monster called Legia appeared, and it wiped out all of Team Songak. The commander and Lexi are still inside the cave system. I'm sure they're alive, but I don't have time to explain anymore. We have to call back to base for reinforcements. Base. This is Subcommander Quan Sina of Cohort 304. An S-rank monster unknown to us. That's disconcerting. Any data from OA? Click tap type it's true, then. Let's see now. No way. But how would that thing be there? We'll need to call in special assistance from you-know-who. Put in the request, now. Ma'am. But, you don't mean. I'm not sure they'll just come and help. This is an emergency. Just do it. Why yes, ma'am. Understood. We'll remain on standby. Wee woo what's that siren? Orders from headquarters. We bar the gate and wait for reinforcements to arrive. Are they nuts? The commander is still inside. Team Songak was instantly massacred before our eyes. Even the commander said it's not something we can fight. If it gets out, we're all dead. Turn. What are you doing? Grasp like you don't know. I'm going to get them. We're coming with you. Step. Arung. Minnie. Not you guys too. But you've seen an S-rank monster with your own eyes. You know how dangerous they are. Yeah. The jerk I faced was only a rank 3, but I could barely move my arms and legs. Then it makes even less sense now. Why would you go? Because I know what they are afraid of. I lost my comrades and family all to those bastards. I won't let one of them do it again. There's no time. The commander and Little Miss Seaweed Hair could die at any moment. Close the gate behind us if you want. It doesn't matter. I can't let you do this. This isn't what Sunwoo wanted. He risked his life so we'd all be safe. Shout and you running back in there is an insult to that sacrifice. So you stay put. And as the highest ranking officer here, that's an order. Move, before I knock you down. Boom. Rumble. Crumble. I knew it. Done, so it did get out. It even gobbled up Sakura, the last body. Where'd it go? Up there. That hole, it wasn't there before. No. The bastard broke through. We needed to keep it from getting to the surface. Quake. What was that, an earthquake? No, it wasn't. Burst. It's here. What is that thing? Bash. Rumble. Push shove. Cat hunk. We have to get out of here. Thud. Lift. Lum-aya. Snap out of it. All squads, prepare for battle. Close combat troops to the front, ranged troops provide cover. Tankers forward. Raise core barrier. Incum. No, don't clump together. Everyone, scatter. Flash. Whoosh. Ha. Slime. Slide drop. And no. Fall back. Fall back. Dash rush. Spread out as you run. Wish. Wriggle. Swing dangle. Gobble. Chomp munch grunch. Chomp that monster. Munch. So we step there and then jump up, to there. Mumble mutter, what are you going to do? I was calculating how to use my remaining core to get out of here. Get out? Are you crazy? Getting out isn't a problem right now. If you meet that thing, you are dead. But I have to. The others are in danger. What makes you so special? Can't you be a little more selfish? This is coming from the one who gave away the last of her core. But I'm not planning on sacrificing myself. If anything, it's because I'm selfish that I want them alive. I still need them in order to complete something important. Sina, Winter, Hyun, Arung, Minnie, they're the ones I've gathered for that purpose. That includes you too. And I can't do it without any of you. Do what exactly? What's important enough to risk dying for? Rumble. Gra, damn it. Looks like we don't have time to talk anymore. Since the roof is open, you can contact headquarters with your bracelet. Tell them your position and request for help. Turn. Ha, damn it. Ruffle scratch. Hiya. Ha. Shwoom. Vum. Wooch. Sigh. Lexi. Slump. You okay? That's all I've got. Maybe if I'd had something a little better than guard jerky. Thanks. You've already given enough. I think I can get out now. Make it back alive so we can meet again. Of course. Leap. Crumble. Thanks. Crunch grind. I can't stand watching the bastard, it's tossing us back like we're just snacks. And now it's sitting back like it's on some kind of picnic, it'll be our turn now that they're gone. Sina, the moment I start sprinting, get everyone out of here. Stand what? W. Winter. We'll die anyway if we just keep sitting around. Might as well die doing something. Fwhip. Glint. Flash. Dash. HRGH. Shove Winter, no. Wum. Ack, roll spin. HNG, pant gasp. You little brat, I was trying to play the hero. Can you walk, Shadow? You know you would have done the same if it had been me. Still not good for anything but talking. Whirl. Arung, run. No. I'm not leaving Shadow, a wool. Weema. Gra. WH what? Sun Woo. Captain. Defew, done. HRGH. Shake shake. Swat arg. HNGH. Swoosh. Gleam. Damn it. Since I'm airborne, I can't use my speed boost to run, Vum flash core shield. Zning ack. Smash. Ugh, HRGH, FSHH0. Even though I missed the hit, it still hurts this much. Stomp. Gah. Crunch. Wum. I can't move, I'm out of core, my bones, organs, and everything else are all broken. Then, is this really, Flash, the end? Whoosh. An S-rank monster that is able to dig and travel under the ground, the Sandwalker. A few years back, it appeared here in Jeju and tore through Node forces. To end the crisis, headquarters finally played their last and ultimate card they had up their sleeve by deploying the captain. But out of the blue, the body then dissolved and melted into the earth, and having no evidence that it had been dealt with, there was hell to pay at headquarters. Legia. Never heard of it. What's it got to do with the Sandwalker? Well, its appearance and characteristics are completely different from the Sandwalker. But still, they're both S-rank monsters that hid away in seaside caves. Perfect for reminding. Glance, what are the odds? That's why the commander was so pissed off. Whoosh. No way it'd be this quiet if they were fighting an S-rank monster. Glance, so you are telling me that you all trusted those trainees? Are they all dead now? How long till we land, Emily? Stop asking already. I said we're almost there. Oh. There's some kind of flashing light up ahead. Jump. This time, I'll rip off its damn head and bring it back to headquarters. Grind. Just hold on. In under a minute, we'll be there and whoosh. Sums. Ugh, he is so impatient, clunk clank. It's like his brain is incapable of considering the consequences. Jinchul, someone, prepare to descend. Okay. Stomp. Gah. Crunch. Whoom. I can't move, I'm out of core, my bones, organs, and everything else are all broken. Then, is this really, Flash? The end? Svash. Shank. Crack. What was that? A person? It split, the beam. Brush. Huh. There's a rookie down there. Flicker, you almost got skewered there, pow. Gra. Fwish. Swing jump. HRGH. Vum. Fwoosh now, now. Push no law lashing out. Graph. Slash slice slit. Cat hunk. Come on, I've only used one hand, but you can't stand up anymore. Land FSH. Glint, are they just getting here? Stomp stomp. Commander. Fwish, you promised to stop charging in on your own. All right, all right. Quit nagging me. Toss. Hey, rookies. This is slowing me down. Take care of it. Tap tap. Graph. Watch yourself. Why are you just standing there? Look out. What are you rookies so worried about? Shwoom, look out for what? Flash. Fwoom. How is that even possible? I have no idea. I've never seen techniques like that in my life. Feel better now? Come get him while he's still breathing. Or should I put him out of his misery myself? Oh, okay, I'm coming. Commander. Lift. Whoom. You can't die, Sun Woo. Captain, don't worry, the commander is out of the woods now. Commander, captain, and friend, huh? Vum, the guy must be popular if 4 people are clinging to him. Okay, now, time to end our little game. Lum G Graph. Well, they say it's an S rank. Everyone, get in position. Applying swordcraft. Gra. Flash.